Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be going over what to buy and what to avoid this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now of course, starting off, before we get into anything else, we have to talk about the car sitting behind me. This is of course the Grotti Cheetah. This is an original vehicle that was added all the way back in 2013 when the game initially released. It's a very cool supercar. It's a little bit underrated, I would say, and a little bit overhated, I would say as well. Honestly, a pretty cool supercar, and it has been added back into the game this week only. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, you can do that this week. So anyways, we're going to touch a little bit more on this car in just a little bit. But of course, before we get into anything else, we have to talk about how to make some money this week in online. Now there's quite a few good ways of doing this. Starting off with actual jobs, we have double money and double RP as well as double arena points on every single arena war activity in the game. So these are all double money and double RP. So if you guys are interested in doing some arena war this week, you are going to get twice the regular earnings on that. Under adversary modes, deadline is on triple money and triple RP, and that is pretty much it for our sort of jobs that are on bonus money. However, we do have some other really good things going on this week. For example, MC Clubhouse contracts, as well as MC work and MC challenges, both that you start through the interaction menu, and then the other one you start from your MC Clubhouse itself. We also have triple money and triple RP on the bike/customer delivery service that goes through your MC Clubhouse, so long as you have an MC bike shop within your clubhouse as well. Those are going to be triple money and triple RP this week, which is pretty awesome. We also have double money and double RP on biker business sale missions. So any MC business in the game, they're all going to be double money and double RP. So that's going to be a pretty good way to earn some money this week. The sale missions are a little bit painful, but they are going to net you a lot of profit this week, that's for sure. For example, Coke sells for $525 normally, so it's going to be selling for $1,050,000 when it is full now, and it only takes about 2 hours to completely fill up. Of course, the sale mission, if you're doing it solo, is probably going to take you the full half an hour depending on what vehicles you get, but overall it is a good week to earn some money with your MC stuff. I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that for the remainder of the week 100%. If you're an established player and you have all your businesses and everything, you're definitely going to be wanting to grind your MC stuff and your MC Clubhouse this week for sure. If you're a little bit newer into the game, I would definitely recommend doing some deadline. It is paying the most for, you know, regular jobs. If you don't have anything sort of business oriented in GTA, I would play some deadline, try to make some money with that, and then get yourself an MC Clubhouse and grind the auto shop contracts that are within the MC Clubhouse to make a little bit more money this week, and then hopefully you can get into an MC business itself. But anyways, that is it for how to earn some bonus money this week. Now we have to talk about the discounts. Starting off, we have the BF Raptor, which is a removed vehicle that is otherwise found on Legendary Motorsport. It is 50% off this week, and it is available in one of the dealerships. We're going to touch on that in a little bit here. But before we get into that, we have to start off on the foreclosures website. Now, MC Clubhouses are 40% off this week, guys, and so are all of the upgrades within MC Clubhouses. Now, the gun locker that you can get in your MC Clubhouse, this is the cheapest way to get a gun locker right now, so if you want one of those, I would definitely recommend getting one in your MC Clubhouse. And the bike shop is also discounted, which I would also recommend because you can very easily make the $318,000 back this week. Literally, I think you have to do 2 customer deliveries and you will literally make almost that amount of money back. If you do 3, you're profiting entirely, so that's pretty good. I would definitely recommend picking up an MC Clubhouse if you don't have one yet. It is definitely a pretty decent little business to have for sure. Now within your MC Clubhouse, you will also find a computer once you buy it, and that will give you access to the MC businesses like Coke and the rest of them. So if you want to grind those businesses, you're definitely going to have to buy an MC Clubhouse in the first place. And all of those businesses this week are 40% off, plus all upgrades and renovations, meaning that you can get them for very, very cheap this week, guys. So if you don't have your MC stuff, or if you want to change locations or anything like that, now is a pretty good time to do it overall, I would say for sure. So if you don't have any MC businesses yet, you should definitely pick those up. Even if you don't plan on using them, you can use them in the nightclub basement without upgrades, and they will make you money completely passively. So overall, the MC stuff is good to have, and it is discounted this week. Now, MC business supplies are also discounted by 40% off this week. Those normally cost $75K to buy, so they're going to be 40% off, which is pretty darn good. Now, like I said, the Grotti Cheetah is also 40% off, the car that's standing behind me right here. Also, on the Arena War website, the Western Gargoyle is 40% off, and the upgrade to make the Death Bike, either the Apocalypse, Future Shock, or Nightmare, that is also 40% off as well, which is pretty cool. Heading over to Legendary Motorsport, under the motorcycles category, we have the Western Power Surge and the Nagasaki Shinobi, both discounted this week by 30% off. The Power Surge has a speed glitch, so if you're planning on going in a straight line really fast, the Power Surge is definitely the bike for you. However, if you want to go around corners really quickly, the Shinobi is one of the best bikes in the game for racing, especially on tighter tracks that have more corners. Both of these bikes are pretty good. The Shinobi is really overpriced in my opinion, so if you're going to get one, I would definitely make it the Power Surge because I feel like it's going to be more useful more of the time. But if you're interested in the Shinobi, you can pick it up too, obviously. Last but not least, we have 30% off of Deadline outfits, aka the Tron suits. Those are 30% off as well. Now, before we get into anything else, let's head over to the casino and talk about the podium vehicle, and then to the LS car meet, and we'll talk about the prize ride. Within the casino, the Principe Electro is the podium vehicle this week. If you have the opportunity to come here and try to win this, I would absolutely take it. The Electro is a pretty interesting bike for sure, definitely one that I would recommend trying to win. However, in the LS car meet, the Nagasaki Strider is the prize ride for the week, and in order to win this thing, you're going to have to place first for 2 days in a row, which doesn't seem like a horrible challenge. However, the Strider is one of the most terrible vehicles in the game. I really don't have a single good thing to say about it. So for once, I would definitely say you can completely skip the LS car meet this week when it comes to doing the challenge for the prize ride, because this thing, it's worthless, man. It's worthless. So yeah, skip that for sure. Starting off here on the left, we have the Pegasi SK as one of the LS car meet test ride vehicles, so you can purchase that here if you are interested. We also have the Western Reaver here, which is another bike that has a speed glitch. However, it's still in the game, so don't feel the pressure to buy this one. And then of course we have the Grotti Cheetah, which is a removed vehicle. So if you guys are interested in picking up a Cheetah, you can do that this week and this week only. And it's going to cost you, let's see, what is it going to cost you here? Only $390,000, which is pretty cheap. It's a pretty awesome supercar. Definitely not going to win you any races, but I think it's really cool. And of course, heading over to Simeon's dealership, we have a few more removed vehicles here. Starting off, we have the Pegasi Fagio Mod. That is available this week at Simeon's. We also have right here the Western Power Surge. This is discounted this week, of course. We also have the Nagasaki Shotaro available in Simeon's dealership. The Coil Cyclone, which is a removed vehicle, is available in Simeon's as well. And the BF Raptor, which is discounted by 50%, is also available in Simeon's. Now this is going to cost you, what is it going to cost? 324 grand. I can't necessarily recommend the Raptor because it's kind of trash, but it is only 324 grand right now. So if you want it, get it. And we also have the Vapid Flash GT available in the Luxury Autos dealership. This is another removed vehicle. And the bike right here, I do believe, is the Shinobi. So if you want to purchase it here, you can do that as well. So that's it for all of the cars that are returning to GTA this week and all the discounts. Last but not least, of course, we have to talk about the time trials. Now, your RC Bandito time trial for today is Cypress Flats. Your Junk Energy time trial for today is Mirror Park. Your regular time trial is Kefalia Way, and your HSW time trial is going to be somewhere on your map, so make sure you guys are taking care of that this week. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, a like is, of course, appreciated. If not, dislike. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.